I've been journaling every day since I was 8 years old. Hello, I'm Ellie. I go by 𝒽𝓃𝒹. I'm a freshman in college. It's my second semester, and this is just my little vlog series. I like to post about my art, and I'm majoring in business and minoring in art. Currently, could change. I run a small business, and I just kind of document my process along the way. So thanks for watching. Let's get to the video. The most amazing thing. No, I get it, I get it. This is my stack of Valentines that I'm gonna go and deliver. They're really cute.
Masochist in that way. Danny Gonzalez. Up until like the past couple weeks, I had been in the gym a lot. I kind of go back and forth between like lifting. Oh, yeah, there I am. I have to imagine this is actually not what they meant.
So, February was going really well until last week. On February 23rd, my childhood, best friend, my childhood best friend dog that I grew up with, he grew up with me. On that Friday, he passed away, and I couldn't be there because it was really an urgent, sudden situation, and I'm in a different state for college. It's just been really hard. it's only been like 4 days since it happened. I just feel kind of like lost without him, and needless to say, I've been crying a lot. I always knew like this moment was coming, but when I thought about it in the past, I never thought that like I wouldn't be there for it, which has been one of the main things that has been really unfortunate, that has been like weighing on my mind. So it's finding the motivation to do anything at all like recently has been one of the hardest tasks ever, and like getting out of bed in the morning and just like existing here without him is really hard, and sometimes it just doesn't even feel real. He is like my best friend. This nail broke. I just accidentally dropped this whole thing of clay creations I already made, and this is the chaotic aftermath. My poor dog, like the clay, like his head, I have to reattach it. He's not too bad though, but this bunny has like a brown mark on it, and that's gonna be rough to clean off. This bunny lost an eye. I can't believe I just dropped that whole thing. I should go bake them like ASAP after I fix them up, because oh my gosh. Cleaning off this poor little bunny right here with the brown on it, and putting this other bunny's eye back, because I can't believe that. But here we got the rubbing alcohol to clean it up. This is my little dish that I made, and then a cute little thing of just Q-tips to do it. So I was like gonna show you the tray. I fixed everything now that like they're all patched up from being dropped earlier, but I'm not gonna hold it back up again in case I drop it again. But yeah, I just want to show you, I recently started in a journal. This is like my 15th journal. I've been journaling every day since I was 8 years old, so I've gone through a lot of journals. Like I'll have to do a little, or not a tour, but just like show you how high the stack of journals is back at my house, because I literally have kept a journal for so long. I like can't go to sleep without doing it. It's like my way kind of de-stressing and like getting everything out for the next day. This is the one I'm currently working on. It's a cute little cherry like embroidered. It's really cute. I can't remember where I got it. I have a stack of like journals to be, because I just like cute notebooks so much. So I have a stack of like my next 8 journals probably that are unfilled, that they're just waiting to be journals, which they won't be wasted because I literally write so much, like that much for, that's been like 2 weeks. Like there's just, I write so much, so it's like definitely a way of therapy for me. And it really helped journaling when my dog passed away, and just like writing down all of the memories I could think of, if they were good or if they were bad, about him. And I have a separate journal for more miscellaneous things, but like journaling itself has been something that's been a part of me for like more than half my life, like literally since I was 8 years old. So that's 11 whole years now, a decade and a year of just writing, and it's super therapeutic. And like I definitely would like be a different person. I would have probably more issues like if I hadn't have been journaling for as long. So definitely encourage you to journal and make it a habit, because it can be one that can last for like 11 years. So this is my like most recent one that I just finished. It has the like flower kind of pattern on the edge of the books, which I showed in a previous vlog when I got it, and that was only a couple months ago. I started it, let's see, in November 26th of 2023, and I ended it in February 16th of 2024. So November 26th, that's like 4 days of November, so only 4 days. Then December, January, February, half of February, 2 months and like 19 days. This whole thing, I went through a lot of rough stuff at the end of 2023, so that explains why like, I wrote so much, and you can tell it's like bulked up because of just how much writing there is. Like, but journaling is like literally one of my favorite things. I would definitely encourage everyone to get into it, because like it's been a lifesaver. It's been like therapy. It's helped me be more emotionally like intelligent and like recognize how I'm feeling and everything. And my dad is actually the one who inspired me to get into that, so I'm really grateful for him. Like he's the reason I have this 11-year and counting habit. And I really just love journaling, and I love pretty notebooks and stationery, so it goes hand in hand. Like literally journaling is for everyone. And here's some footage of me doing the whole clay throwing process. Hi, it's voiceover Ellie, by the way, but I got a different angle that you can see pretty well. The only downside is I just realized too late that the whole video, 9 minutes, was done in slow-mo, so it was 30 minutes, so I had to like splice the footage and speed it back up because it was just so long and I didn't realize it was in slow-mo the entire time. So enjoy. As you can see, I'm just shaping and forming the clay. This part is called centering, and it's where you have to get it to the center of the wheel to make sure that it doesn't turn out wobbly when you actually start forming it. And it takes kind of a long time. And I'm also not a professional. I'm very much a beginner. I am not a teacher or anything, so this isn't like an instructional video. This is just my process on how I was throwing this little bowl, and so don't take any of it as like instruction of that's how you have to do it. That's just how I learned, and I'm still very much a beginner. Sorry, you can tell the lights were weird and they keep doing this like in and out fading thing, and I think it's because of the slow-mo original like footage. So just don't mind that. Just focus on the relaxing pottery throwing going on, and honestly, watching people throw is just so like relaxing to me personally. It just seems like magic. Like it's something that your brain can't like figure out. You're like, whoa. So enjoy the relaxing throwing footage, and I'll just pop back in occasionally to explain what I'm doing. Like for example, right here I'm centering, and then I'm going in and creating the like opening for the center of the bowl, and then you can see now the walls are formed, and I'm just going to bring them out so that the walls won't be as thick as they are right now. And right here I'm starting to collar the bowl in. That means I'm pushing the walls kind of closer together, which makes the bowl taller. And I'm doing this so that I can even out the surface because it's a little bit wonky and I need to get it level. And right here, I'm struggling to find my needle tool, but as you can see, the rim of the bowl is very uneven. There's a section that's higher than the rest. So I'm going to just go ahead and use the needle tool to cut that off. I have the wheel going at a pretty slow rate, and then I just cut and then lift that part off as it's moving. It fixed the problem mostly, but I cut it kind of unevenly so that like wobble is back, unfortunately, but it's not noticeable as the first one was. And right here I'm using this metal potter's rib to take the slip off of the outside of the pot. The slip is the wet, super wet, almost liquidy parts of the clay, and that we want to take that off so that we can lift the bowl easier. Right here I'm using my potter's knife to go in and get the slip from closer to the base of the bowl, and this will make it easier to cut off the wheel and then be able to lift so I can fire it. And the rest of the base, if it's slippy or sloppy, I can just trim it later when it is leather hard. And you've reached the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. February was kind of a rough-ish month. Losing my dog was really hard. And while I'm really grateful for all the good things that happened, it was very sad, and I'm validating and processing that grief, and my life won't be the same without my dog. I really miss him, and I love him, and I can't wait to be able to see him again. But thank you for watching this vlog. I know it was a longer one. I really am into more like long form content vlogs. Like I like the vlogs that are like 45 longer like videos, and I know that's not everyone's style, but like this is literally just for me. So I like long vlogs. If you do, stick around, like and subscribe. I think my next video will be a different kind of like video essay style instead of a vlog while I'm working on marches. But yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll see you later.